Penny Marshall, known in Hollywood as tough-talking tomboy Laverne DeFazio, one half of funny girl duo Laverne and Shirley. The spin-off of The Happy Days in the late 70s garnered her 3 Golden Globe nominations.
That's right. Tomorrow, Laverne DeFazio starts living.
Born Carol Penny Marshall, she grew up in this apartment building on the Grand Concourse in the Bronx, coincidentally across the street from ex-husband Rob Reiner. Her road to fame began when her brother Gary gave her her first big break as Myrna the secretary in The Odd Couple.
I wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for my brother.
Marshall eventually moved behind the camera and into the director's chair. She directed 1988's Big, starring Tom Hanks, making history as Hollywood's first female director with a film that grossed more than $100 million.
I think it's a collaborative effort, even though they say the director's in charge.
2 years later, she directed the drama Awakenings, about a group of catatonic patients. It received 3 Oscar nods, including Best Film.
There's no crying in baseball!
Then she hit another home run with A League of Their Own, starring Hanks alongside Hollywood heavyweights Rosie O'Donnell and Madonna. But long before she put a girls' league in the spotlight, she loved baseball. In 2008, she wrote in the New York Times about cutting school at PS 80 to go watch games at Yankee Stadium. New York Film Academy professor Paul Warner says she helped start the movement for more women to work in film.
Awakenings, Big, and League of Their Own were huge films in a male-dominated environment, and they showed the kind of range and humanity that she brought to her work.
In her 2012 memoir, Marshall recalled 2 failed marriages, motherhood at 19, and a bout with lung cancer, challenges she overcame with an unassuming sense of humor.
I try to make people laugh, and I move them in some places. My legacy is that. Hope I gave you some enjoyment.
Marshall was just 75 years old. We're told she died of complications from diabetes. She leaves behind a daughter and 5 grandchildren. What a life.
Exactly. Did it well, did it all. Thank you, Lisa.